Argentina has passed a new tax on its wealthiest people to pay for medical supplies and relief measures amid the ongoing coronavirus pandemic.
This post received a score of 25,000, with an upvote ratio of 93%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This tax doesn't include people who have tax residency abroad and have their property and wealth abroad, which is the majority of Argentina's wealthiest people. Argentina, for wealths in excess of 3 million Argentine pesos, 37,000 United States dollars using the official exchange rate, 20,700 United States dollars using the blue chip rate, paying from 0.5% up to 1.25% of the total person's worth. I'm sure the sophomoric Reddit userbase will side with this tax regardless of how it was implemented because, tax the rich, is enough for them, but considering that this new wealth tax not only taxes illiquid assets but also doesn't take into account passives, this could end up being a disaster for businesses, even medium-sized businesses. The lowest rate will require to pay 4 million Argentine pesos, which few people have in cash. They will have to liquidate assets, which will directly impact private investment at a time in which unemployment nears the record 25% rate of 2002.
For reference, Argentina has been experiencing high inflation, so 3 pesos isn't what is used to be. The unofficial exchange rate is about 150 Rs for a dollar, official about 70 Rs. 5 years ago it was 10 to 13 Rs for a dollar.
Damn. I was traveling in Argentina exactly 4 years ago and thought the exchange rate was bananas. Now it's at an entirely different level. I was there as an exchange student 6 years ago, and was there this January. It's absolutely crazy how much you can buy if you have dollars.
Banana for scale? What is the banana to Rs exchange rate?
I think you could buy a banana back then for about 1 to 3 Rs, but now I assume it's closer to 10. The problem is that common goods in Argentina are still super cheap, but buying electronics or other import good takes many months of saving. In January I paid $10 for a bus trip through 2 wine districts, where I was served several bottles of high-end champagne and wine. It was absurdly cheap, and I believe Argentina to be one of the cheapest countries to travel through right now.
Argentinian here a banana is like 30 pesos at least, depends on season. Common goods are not very cheap here either, depends on where you from, but yeah, electronics prices skyrocketed with the recent crisis, cars prices did too.
Now try to explain that Perón adored Hitler and Mussolini, and that he is the ideological father for the dominant political and economics decisions.
Greater than AFP news agency reports that of the money raised, 25% to natural gas ventures. Ah yes, a relief measure of natural gas ventures.
It's a common move for Peronism to pass social policies when they need to cover up their fuck-ups or corruption elsewhere. The pandemic and the economy have been terribly mismanaged. I doubt they did their homework on the short and long-term impact of this policy or how to best implement it. Just cash in now and don't mind about its ramifications.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.